Thanks, David. Well, luckily, the weather was nice enough for an outdoor run, but we're not talking about any run. We're talking about one that raises money for our veterans. Our Colleen Finney joins us in studio with a look back on the event and more on the impact. Good evening, Colleen.
It was a record turnout for the 7th annual VA 5K. 445 people put on their running shoes and ran a little over 3 miles for a great cause. Door prizes were awarded to each age group, and the runners got greeted by Hank the horse at the finish line. Since 2015, hundreds of people have walked, ran, and even rode in the VA 5K.
Today is going to be a huge success. So far, over the last 7 years, we've raised over $350,000 for the Fisher House alone.
Kentucky's first ever Fisher House has been under construction for years now. It's right on Leestown Road and will be a huge asset for veterans and their families.
So it's huge. So I mean, the fact that we have over 1,800 square feet to be able to really provide a really comfortable family setting for them to be able to truly sort of let themselves rest and be able to recuperate is really, really, really invaluable. And it makes it certainly much more tenable and much more comfortable for them to be able to trust that we're providing the best care for not only the veterans, but for their families as well.
The house was supposed to be finished by now, but the pandemic pushed the opening date back by 2.5 years. The $9 million facility is stocked with everything a family needs and has a true Kentucky feel.
Foremost, it's really truly like going into a 5-star hotel. So I mean, when our veterans and their families are staying at the Fisher House, they're going to have all the amenities that they would at home and then some.
The Fisher House also provides a support system, and depending on the veterans' injuries, could be home for as long as needed for the family.
What we'll do is we'll reach out to them, set up the times and dates in which they'll be here. And again, once here, everything is provided to them free of charge. They're able to utilize the home, come and go as they please. Basically, the idea of this program is to take the concern away from the family and allow them to use this as their home away from home and have all the care taken out of it and just come and be able to care for their veteran. Everything else is taken care of by the VA.
The Lexington Fisher House is set to open at the start of 2023. With the increased cost of construction, all proceeds from today's event are going towards the new Fisher House. If you would like to make a donation or support our local veterans, head to this story inside the Fox 56 News app. I'm Colleen Finney, Fox 56 News.
Thanks.